exploring Mostar.
We're going to eat lots of Bosnian food and of course see the old bridge and the bazaar.
But first, my favourite, we're going to try some traditional Bosnian coffee.
Well, bye then.
That is so tall.
Or are we just really short?
No, it's tall. We're all so short. I'm short. Wait, no, I'm tall. I'm average height for a woman in the UK. You're like shorter than me.
I don't know where Izzy gets this idea from that she's taller than me. Come here.
Apparently Cafe di Alma is the best place in Mostar to get Bosnian coffee, so I'm really excited to try it. The lovely lady who works here just showed us how to prepare the Bosnian coffee. So she said what she did originally was to pour the coffee into this pot and then pour boiling water over it. And now it's my turn to replicate what she did next. First of all, you have to pour cold water over the coffee. And because the cold water is heavier than the cream, they call it, that sits on top, it will sink down to the bottom. And then you need to stir the cold water into the creamy bit on top. I'm not very good at this, I'm spilling it. So the cream on top is the good bit of the coffee, and since you don't want to waste it, you have to first spoon it into the cup before you pour the coffee. The lady told us that this is the only coffee shop in Mostar where they actually roast their own coffee. So I'm expecting good things. Oh, that's so good. It's so rich and so smooth and really strong as well. And the cream on top is such a nice texture.
Our coffee also comes with a piece of Turkish delight, which I've never had before, so I'm really excited to try. It's rose flavoured, and you also get the sweetness of the sugar on top, which makes for a really good snack.
That in loads of the places we were staying in Croatia, we actually had the stuff to make Bosnian coffee, and we were making it wrong the whole time. Now if we get those like little cup pan things that you make, I don't know, but if we get those things that you make the coffee in again, we're gonna make it properly.
Does this mean I have to make you a Bosnian coffee every day now?
Yeah.
Okay. No genie came out.
This eye is supposed to ward off evil. It's a very Turkish thing. I know that because I used to go to Turkey as a kid with my family, and every year we went, I'd always get like a bracelet or a necklace with that little eye on it. I'm not going to get one here though.
What happened to all of them?
Oh, I don't know. Just got lost over the years, I guess.
And that's why you're not getting another one. We're about to walk over the old bridge, Stari Most, which is the most famous thing in the whole of Mostar. The bridge was built in the 16th century by the Ottoman Empire, but it's not that old anymore. It was mostly destroyed in the war here in the 90s and then rebuilt in the same style.
There's a guy up on the bridge who looks like he's just about to jump, so I've come down to the river to try and get the shot, while Dale has stayed up there to make sure that he gets a video if I'm too late. Fingers crossed we both managed to get it.
We've been stood on the bridge waiting for about 15 minutes for this guy to jump off, and now he's just walked away. Not quite sure what's happening. We've decided to both wait down here. It's a lot prettier and we also get a much better view if somebody does jump.
And it's nicer to wait together rather than being separated. Hopefully we won't be waiting too long, but I have a feeling that we're going to be sat here for a while. That was very contradictory, I know. We're going to wish for a quick, speedy jump. I think someone's about to jump, or at least he's up there. Looks like it's going to happen. So good.
We've seen a lot of videos of people doing this online, but it's so much scarier in person.
We actually waded out into the river earlier to get some photos and it's really shallow. I'm amazed that somebody jumped into that from that height.
It's also really cold.
It is really cold.
Yeah.
Also, the guy who was like edging over to do it and then coming back and then edging over to do it was not the guy who eventually did it, because he was wearing swimming trunks and then the person who actually did it was wearing a diving suit. So I think there must be like a group of them who work together.
Yeah, he seems to be the face of the operation, doesn't he?
Yeah, the money collector. Now we've seen someone jump, we're going to carry on exploring the old town. People in army uniform walking down the street. Not sure what's going on, but I think they went into the mosque, so maybe they were just going to pray. Also, if you haven't guessed, the place we've just been walking through is the bazaar. There's lots of pretty jewellery here, but I'm resisting buying anything because I just bought stuff for my birthday last week. Someone at an ice cream stand just told us that they serve the best ice cream in Mostar, and I know it's a corny sales tactic, but for some reason I believe her. The ice cream did look so good, so can we go get some later?
Absolutely. But before we get ice cream, we're going to have some dinner. We are both really hungry, so we've gone big. We've gone for a mixed grill each, which comes with loads of different meat, chips and salad.
We came to this restaurant because it was supposed to be good for traditional Bosnian food, and the waiter told us that the mixed grill is very Bosnian, so that's also why we've gone for it. I'm trying to justify eating so much meat. I'm just gonna shut up and enjoy it. Great, thank you.
Enjoy the meal.
That is so much food. She said it was for one person, but I don't know how I'm gonna eat this whole thing. Let's dig in.
There are so many different meats on this plate. There's chicken, savapi, beef, and a few that I'm not quite sure what they are. But it looks absolutely incredible and I'm really hungry.
There's one addition that we definitely do know what it is. It's ajvar. Actually, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's spelled like AJVAR. It's blitzed up peppers, sometimes a little bit spicy, and it goes so well with savapi, which, as we've said a lot on the vlog, savapi is one of our new favourite foods. Some ajvar and some onion on it.
It's really good. We tried, but we could not finish them.
Are you okay?
No.
Meat coma?
Yeah.
It's so overdramatic. We've had a great time exploring Mostar today, and we still have a whole nother day here.
We're not exactly sure what we're doing tomorrow. We have a couple of ideas, but we're not going to spoil it for you.
You're too short, you need to...
Oh yeah, story of my life.
Can you... I can hopefully... Oh, for God's sake. We've got Ray beans here. Authentic. I actually do like these, to be fair. They're nice.